let us look at the solid angle associated with a cone. So this is the given cone and this is the base of the cone, and this is the given cone that we are analyzing. The semi-vertical angle of the cone happens to be theta. So theta is the semi-vertical angle of the cone as we have drawn over here. Now there is a solid angle associated with this particular cone because it's a 3D object and it encompasses a solid angle. So this is the solid angle and we are labeling that solid angle to be omega. The expression for omega happens to be omega is equal to 2 pi 1 minus cos theta. This is how omega is written down as. We are not deriving it over here, but just to give a hint, it is derived as follows. So this is the radius vector from the origin, and here is a small area element. The area element will be perpendicular to the area. So this is dA and this is the radius vector, and along the radius vector we'll also have r cap. D omega can be written down as d omega is equal to dA dot r cap divided by r square, and we have to appropriately integrate both sides to get omega. So this is just a hint as to how we find out the expression for omega. Now from this expression for omega, what we can conclude is, we know that here if theta is equal to 90 degree, then we are dealing with a hemisphere. So if theta is equal to 90, if theta is equal to 90 degrees, then omega happens to be equal to 2 pi 1 minus cos 90, which is 1 minus 0, which happens to be equal to 2 pi. So if theta is equal to 90, then omega happens to be equal to 2 pi. If theta is equal to 180 degrees, then we are dealing with the entire sphere. Then omega, so this is omega for a hemisphere, this is omega for a sphere. This happens to be equal to 2 pi. For 180, cos of 180 happens to be minus 1. So here we'll get 1 minus cos 180, which is minus 1. And thus we'll be able to write 2 pi times 2. So 2 pi times 2 is what? 4 pi. And thus we have the solid angle for the entire sphere is given as 4 pi. And for the hemisphere, it is 2 pi. So solid angle is measured in the units of steradians. So this can be said to be steradians.